Hello everyone. Let's go ahead and start up Phasmo. I'll turn my volume up a little bit. There we go, so I can actually hear. So yeah, the last challenge I actually struggled on. It took me 3 hours to do. And I watched another streamer play that challenge and did it in like 13 minutes. Basically, and you could do it this way, is you just go in, get hunted. You can figure out the ghost based off the hunt. Otherwise, you just let it hunt you, you get hunted, and then you just guess based off of what you know and just keep doing that, and that's actually probably the fastest way. I like to do a little investigation though. I feel like even though you could go in and just find out the ghost instantly by a hunt, I do like to attempt doing some investigation, especially on no evidence. Right now I have it set up for just money. Sanity is 100. 0 restoration, sanity during speed, 75. Speed is fine. Ghost is 150, which is the fastest. Rumor frequency is high. It's a little hard to find the ghost sometimes, but normally you have no issue getting evidence. Event frequency is low. Activity level medium, which is very important. Otherwise, getting it to write in the book and stuff can be really difficult at times. Hunt duration high. Evidence given all 3. Fingerprints are lowered from 120 to 90 because normally I have my UV in there anyway, so that doesn't really matter too much. 0 setup time, random weather, door starting open high, number of hiding places, no hiding, we're not going to be trying to hide. Sanity monitor is on, activity monitor can go off. I don't use it that often. I used to use it to kind of get EMF 5 sometimes, but that hasn't been as accurate, so I don't really worry about that too much anymore. Start off, box starting off, this is actually a plus to have it off at the beginning of the map, because it makes the room temperatures a little bit better. So rather than waiting for the ghost room to cool off, you're actually just waiting for the rest of the house to warm up, which actually happens a lot faster. And then we don't need the fuse box visual on map because we're playing on maps I pretty much know. And even if I don't really know it, most of the time I can kind of remember where they are. Like prison, I know I have trouble finding the breaker box sometimes. I don't really play on prison. But we'll go to Willow Street for this one. Always go to Tanglewood. As you can see, this is a good way to make some easy cash. If you can get 100%, you'll get a ton of money. If you can't, don't worry about it. You'll still get a good chunk of change. Okay, but okay, this is my warm-up round. Before we do the weekly challenge, I always start with the warm-up round. Because normally I wait about 4 to 5 minutes before I start my stream. There's a little waiting screen, but I like to just start it and just jump right into a warm-up. So that's what we're doing. So it bypasses me having to do a waiting screen for the stream to start and just starting, and people will come in while I'm doing my warm-up. I like it that way. Okay, is it in the... No? So, like I said, it doesn't show us on the map where the breaker box is, but I know where the breaker box is. There's the bone. Turn on the light in here. And 75 speed, you're not super fast, but it's not bad. We gotta get in the light soon, though. Our sanity is draining. And there's the breaker box. I think there's only 2 places it could be on this map. Garage or downstairs. It's a bit cold in here. Still dropping. I crack these doors. We already know where the bone is, so we don't have summoning circle. Oh yeah, it is getting cold down here. Oh, ghost room down here. Okay, ghost is in the hall. You can check by just going into this room right here. Yeah, 60. 46. Big difference. Drop that. I do have it. Ghost cannot change rooms. Trust me, it's worth it. Show the bone. If we get hunted though, we're like dead. Alright, no voodoo doll. No hiding place in here either, so we won't ever go in there. I mean, if we get hunted, I have managed to survive being hunted. I like to hide right here. It is my favorite spot to hide. You just get in this corner, duck down, And very, very rarely I get hunted. Like 1 out of 10 times I get found out by the ghost in that spot. No mirror. I didn't see the tarot cards when I walked in or the music box, so I think it's going to be Ouija board. It is not Ouija board. Alright, so what am I missing? Was it music box and I just missed it, or tarot cards? I don't see them. I'm trying to think what else there is. I think the monkey paw would be in here. It's not monkey paw. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We don't have a cursed item. My bad. I forgot. For this one, I turned off cursed items. I cut through that. Touching doors, but I don't have anything right now. Check the temperature real quick. $97. That does sound like it turned off, turned on the light. It's a little slow, but like I said, the money's worth it. And it's easy to do. Yeah, we barely lost any sanity. Look at that. Still above 90. Grab this. I like to grab these first. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I used to not bring those in first and bring stuff like the book or dots so that when I go back to the truck, I can see if the book's been written in or if dots appear on the camera for a moment. But every time I've gone back the second time, like I go in, find the ghost room, I go back the second time and then it touches a door. And I'm like, oh, I wish I had my EMF or my UV reader. And so then I'll drop the stuff off and I'll go in, grab them, and I'll come back in, and then it just doesn't want to touch the door anymore. And I'm like, it sucks. So that's why I bring these first now. Too many times have that happened. Okay, I don't see dots. Or not dots, don't see ghost orbs. I'm kind of close these. Hopefully it touches them. It did do a door touch, so what we can do is we know it's not a Ure. Getting cold. Grab this real quick. I'm gonna take a quick look around, see if we got dots. I keep saying dots, if we got ghost orbs. And not seeing ghost orbs. Teleporting mannequins. Oh, it did turn on a light. And we got UV. Look at that. If I don't have my camera, I might miss it. There we go. Fingerprint, even though I can't even see it. I heard it touch a door again. I'm not sure what door it touched. I'll probably get a picture for handprint too. Let's see. Do we have an obake? I heard it touch a door. But I'm not getting a handprint. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. EMF 5 and ghostwriting. So what do we have? We should have everything. UV, EMF 5, and ghostwriting. We have a miling. Yeah, because mimics don't have EMF 5. Go get our sound thing. We'll try to get a few videotapes. Motion sensor and sanity blow 25 is gonna be tough. What do we got? What was our cursed object? Oh, we have no cursed object, so yeah, we can't do that one. So I'm not even worried about it. Let's just go. Let's go to do the weekly challenge, and we know it's a miling. If it had been something like take a picture of the ghost, okay, maybe we could get that one done if it does a ghost event, but I don't want to sit in a closet until I have 25% sanity and then try to guess when it's hunting or not. Because we're not going to be able to outrun a miling at 150 speed. We're at 75% speed. So we would just have to hide the whole time. And it wouldn't take super long, but long enough that I don't want to do it. But just like that, doing just a little bit of work. Took 12 minutes, but 1,500 cash. Not too shabby. Can I buy anything? Am I missing anything? I only got 2,000. I do not have enough money. Not that we need it. We don't have anything unlocked yet. Well, 32 next levels when we start to unlock stuff again. Sound sensor, parabolic microphone. Is that it? Okay. Oh, and sound sense. Oh, I already said sound sensor. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's do the weekly. The apocalypse draws near. The hardest possible challenge, but with normal investigator speed. Good luck. Correctly find the ghost type in Sunny Meadows restricted. 0 sanity. Sanity speed 200. 0 sanity heal. So it is apocalypse. Okay. Printing is on. Player speed 100. This is gonna be fun. Ghost speed is at max. Roaming frequency high. I mean, we just gotta figure out what the ghost is, though. Any favorite room high, that could be very annoying. Ability level low, event frequency low, friendly ghost off. I mean, of course. Duration high. 0 evidence. Okay, we got 0 evidence. Always heavy rain. Broken. Okay. This is gonna be a challenge. But it's also on Sunny Meadows restricted. That's different. But we get tier 3 items. No lights. Means we need this. Okay. Gotta find where the ghost is. Smudge just in case. Oh, we got normal speed though. That is awesome. There is none of that. I'm gonna bring a crucifix just to put near my feet. I'm gonna start with this off. Never start with it on because you're just gonna get hunted. Drop that right there. In this corner. I gotta wait. It is super dark. It's gonna be dark, but you'll see it's a method to the madness. But at 100 or normal speed, that's a boon. I hear nothing. Oh, there we go. Outside right now. Laughing. Okay. Hunting has stopped. Oh, we can sprint too? Oh, that is awesome. Quickly go in here. Just leave this on in case we get hunted. I can't see a thing. I'm going to try to run for it though. Oh, it's hunting. Great, so we gotta chill here until it stops hunting. I left my smudge on me. Oh well. I was supposed to drop that off too. I'm trying to set up in that back room there because then we can we have light to actually see. But we can't start marking things off. We know it's not a Moroi, we know it's not a Dio, we know it's not a Thay or a Revenant. Or a Hantu, so it would be super fast. Revenant would be super slow and dunk, 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 dunk. Salt is important for this. Really nothing else we kind of need. We just need to figure out what the ghost is. Go back here. Don't want to get found out. Still hunting. Good. We should have at least 20 seconds to get set up, so we should be good. We can also run between those two things, which is great. I mean, I wanted to grab my crucifix, but I think we just need to figure out what this ghost is. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Outside, yeah, it's in the courtyard. I want it to actually come over to me. I'm gonna call it. It's coming. Touch the door. Okay. It just slammed the door behind me. I'm gonna say Ure. So based off the hunt, we can't really gauge what it is because it is just really fast. Or it was sped up because it saw me. But based off of what I saw, it just acted like any ordinary ghost. But I'm going to try and guess Ure. It looked like it had fully opened the door, and when I walked out, it just slammed it shut, so. Let's see. Let's see if we're right. Mare! Oh my, I'm starting to hate the mares in this game. I guess we could have tried to figure out Mare by flipping the light switches, but I was not expecting a door slam. I really wasn't. Also, I got a timer, so I can set up a timer too and see how long it takes to get hunted. That'll also tell us a little bit if I can get it right. Set up my timer real quick. Okay, got a timer set up. Crucifix, it's good to enter with. I'm gonna enter with this on so I can at least see where to put the crucifix down at. I would not have been able to guess Mare regularly though, unless I got that Mare to have done its ability. But that's normal speed then. So we saw normal speed and you saw how quickly it speeds up. Can't see a thing. Okay, it's not hunting. It's hunting now. Okay. Gonna grab some extra stuff that we could use, but all we're really gonna do is get hunted by it anyway, so grab this real quick. So we just gotta figure out what the ghost is. I'm not gonna be able to figure out too much. Grab 3 smudges. I mean, I'm gonna leave 1. I do like the chest salt at least. To see if it's possible that we're dealing with a wraith. I can't see anything. Waiting for the door to close. Why is it not hunting? I'm not getting a hunt. I'm just like, watch. I'm gonna enter and then it's gonna hunt. There we go. It's in the bathroom. Turned on the sink. Normal speed. Okay. Well, okay. Gonna chill for a moment. It's another hard one to guess. Like we couldn't guess Mare last time unless we flipped on the light switches and got the ability used. I thought it was Yuri because it slammed the door right behind me. We could look at the camera for a moment and see if it's a mimic. Possibly. That would be an easy one to kind of guess. If there, or find out if there's any ghost orbs. No, it's not video camera. Is it the female wing? Oh, it is. Okay, so it's in this wing. I see, it's hard to see if we have any ghost orbs. I wanted to grab a light. We can kind of have a bit of a light to see when we get hunted by the ghost. Don't want to spend too long doing this. Like I said, I just want to get hunted and see if we can figure it out. Kind of the strategy that was supposed to be used for the previous one. Already hunting. And chill here and wait. Now I'm doing mare checks. Old. Already out. Yeah, what were we supposed to get based off of this? Okay. Get hunted? There it is. Well, I'm dead. Okay. Wasn't a wraith. Spirit? I'm not quite sure. It was just a regular ghost. Oh, that's kind of sad. Pressed up against the wall. I thought I had spent enough time waiting to get hunted, but I did not. Shade. I don't know why I was thinking shade in the back of my mind, but yeah, that would have only worked if we had actually been in the same room with it.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Let's see. That. Crucifix. Better not be a blood moon. I guess can't check for that. Okay, no, it's just heavy rain. Even though it's heavy rain in every one of them, I don't know why I can't think it's a blood moon. Or why I would think it's a blood moon. Downstairs. Bit of a pain. Okay. So it is over here. Just chill in this room for now. It sounded normal again, which is unfortunate. It's a normal ghost. Makes it harder to tell. We know it's not a Dio because it didn't run straight at me. We know it's not these bottom three because it wasn't fast. We know it's not Hantu because it should be cold in here already, so it's not fast. Hunting already? Waiting for the hunt to end. One thing we can do, we can try to bring a camera down there, just set it up, and well, I guess we wouldn't be able to watch it. We can try to set up by the room we are by, though. I'm just gonna grab the camera itself. I can get 2 smudges. And I guess a light, just so we can see. I bring in all. Oh, I needed salt. Oh well, that's fine. Scary. I'd say that's normal speed. Come on, stay within range. That's another tough ghost to figure out. Bit close. Okay, cool. It attacked me. I did not start my counter. I'm gonna say there's an extra 13 or 30 seconds on that. We should be safe for at least a minute. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in the next room. Old. Door touched. I don't think it's a year A. I don't think that was a full open. Okay, throwing stuff. Okay, opens that way, so if it walks in here, I'm dead. Actually. Yeah. I'm pretty scared. I don't know what to do. It hunted, I think pretty early. Throwing a lot of stuff, but that doesn't mean anything. I'll leave this right here. I'm taking too long to do this, to be honest. I need to just get hunted by it and try to figure out if I can tell what ghost it is. Because other than that, what else do we have that we can really do on a no evidence? Because we know it's not one of the main four. I don't think it's a mimic because we didn't see it. Guess we'll grab some salt and see if it's a wraith. Then we can get hunted by it and try to figure it out. Fortunately, I didn't do my timer that well, but I'm guessing demon right now just because I feel like it hunted really early, like really quickly after I smudged it. But honestly, I couldn't tell you. It was anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes. Okay, we'll grab another smudge, some salt, and let's get another crucifix. Oh, I can't. I have smudge, smudge, salt. We used up a smudge, so it's fine. Let's go. Let's get this done and over with. And I can set up outside the room. I don't need to be at the bottom. We can kind of call it over to us and try to figure out what it is. Nope. Don't want to drop that. Kind of set up right here. Okay. Here we go. I figured it out. Calling it, it's not coming over. I'm over here, Ghost. Come get me. Here we go. Is it a Hantu? What was that? You saw how slow it was? That can't be a Hantu because I. What could that have been? It was super slow when it got really like close to me, and then sped up. But we know it's not a Dio. Then it got super fast. Is it a Raiju possibly? Did it speed up all of a sudden because of my electronics? This is a tough one. I don't know what else could do that. It definitely wasn't a Phantom. I was able to see it pretty easily. Definitely heard it coming, so it's not a Myling. I'm gonna go Raiju. I'm gonna say Raiju because that's the closest one I can kind of guess that it is. And I forgot to time the smudge again too. This challenge could take a very long time if we're not careful. That's so weird. Oh, it touched the salt. That's right. And then it sped right up. Okay, so that was the salt. So salt can be a little annoying for that reason. I forgot about that. That's what happened.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Jin. Yeah, that's another tough one. How are we supposed to get Jin if we don't have a breaker? So far, some pretty tough ghosts to figure out.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Sound, headpiece, smudge, crucifix. These are some pretty hard ghosts to figure out, unfortunately. I turn it off because I don't want the ghost to know I'm here just yet. In case it spawns in one of these two rooms, I'd be able to hear it unless it's a Myling. I also put a crucifix down because if it's a Wraith or Banshee, you know, the crucifix will get lit up. I don't think I've ever had a ghost room like right here in the opening. I think it's possible, but it's very rare. Oh, ghost event. Okay. You can hear it. Normal speed. I'll come over here. Okay, stops hunting. Right here at the opening, unfortunately. Let's grab some lights so we can see. I'm just gonna grab the rest of the smudges and hope that we live. Okay, we got all 3 smudges. Move this a little closer. He was gonna get hunted by it, because I just need to figure out what these ghosts are. Calling it to me. Forgot the salt. There it is. Feeds up regularly. Ding ding! I'm done hunting. Okay, well we know where it's coming up from. I forgot to time it again. Oh boy. Put that down right in the middle of the room. We could do a few things. We have the salt now. Can't use those. Got 1 smudge left. This is the ghost that could kind of figure out the closest, because now we have, like, we got the salt, we can get the camera, so we can roll out a few things. This is tough, though. Even on normal speed, just no evidence is always kind of tough if you have just, like, a tough ghost. Well, doesn't look like we have a mimic. Stepped in the salt. It's not a wraith. Hasn't hunted yet. I don't think it's burned the crucifix either. I'll grab one of these, I guess. Like, no point. What else can we do? We can put a book in there and see if it tosses the book. A ghost that doesn't do book writing, like ghost writing, won't be able to toss the book. Yeah, see, it still hasn't burned. Are we gonna get spirit? Give her a little sound thing, kind of try and roll out Banshee, I guess. Also want to grab another crucifix, just because that'll help keep us safe. This is funny. It is not hunted again. There's the get out. Okay. Let me bring one of the lights in here. I guess we can just keep holding that. This will be able to tell me if it's a shade. Okay, it's Right here. Not hunted. Has not hunted, not done the ghost book, and has not turned off the light yet. Is this going to be a shade? Either a shade or a really crappy ghost. Boigas! I'm good for a boiga. What kind of burgers? This is a tough challenge. This ghost has not done anything. I don't think it's left the room either. Am I gonna guess shade? It's not hunted. Try leaving the room, see if it hunts or turns off the light. McDonald's. McDougal's. Did it turn off the light? After I left the room. I'm just gonna guess shade on this one. Either way, this one's kind of hard to guess. It also has not done anything. It is... I can't see it being anything other than a shade for this one, too. A ghost that's not doing anything. It's not even doing any ghost events. I got in the room and it was quiet. It's either a shade or just a really cruddy ghost that just did not want to do anything. Could be a Thay. I mean, possible. Okay, we got one. It's a shade. It didn't hunt at all. Alright, we got one. Yeah, I walked into the room and I was like, there's nothing going on. No ghost events. No noise. Telltale signs of a shade. Trying to solve these quickly. It's a bit tough though. Yeah, I can put this down. We don't get hunted. Here we go. Nothing. Almost sounds like it's out here. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, I'm in my spot. It's so loud. You can probably hear the echo of it. She's so loud. Okay, it's done hunting. I can just throw my... I can just throw what I need through the door so I don't have to go back to the truck. Yeah, I could have tossed this down. It's got a couple lights. Check on some salt. The crucifix, camera, and then grab a few more smudge. Got the rest of the smudges. Hunting. Hopefully I don't get caught. Guess we don't need the crucifix. We find out where it's coming from. Put the salt down. We'll try to figure out it hunts us. For some reason I thought this door closed. I was like, what? Mirror check? Hunting. Okay, let's get hunted. Before we get hunted, let's get a light going. Bit dark. Phone. Kinda wish I'd put the salt. Oh, well, I guess I don't want it out here. Get hunted. Calling it. Come on, come get me. Come attack me. I am delicious. Nutritious. Come on. Come on, stop going into the rooms. Come on. Come on. It is normal speed. Okay, it's not gonna come out here. I'm gonna have to set up in there, so I'm gonna grab the crucifix. I don't know what I did with the little sound thing. Oop, there it is. I don't want to spend too long trying to figure out these ghosts, but man, it's tough. I want to try figuring out which room it's coming from. Not the book, I want the camera. It hasn't hunted, so I think the crucifix has actually got it. I think the crucifix was in the right room. It was not the right room. I forgot to start the timer. If I even get to, it's really close to me. Or touch. Coming out of the smudge. I think it's in this room. Oh, it did burn it. Only once. It got the door. Okay, I was holding the door that time, so I don't think that counts. Definitely in here. The doors are wide open. Do we have a Ure this time? I'm just gonna go Ure. Not sure what this ghost is. There it is. Yeah, couldn't quite tell. I got killed on purpose though. I wanted it to hunt me. I see a door just open wide or close, shut close, and I just instantly think Ure, so we're going for it. That one's a difficult one. It was a Ure this time, we did it! All right. What? Wait. I clicked Ure, right? Or did I forget to click Ure? Did I actually find out the ghost and forget to actually click it? I have to look back. I thought I clicked Ure, so we should have 2 completed. We got the shade and we got the Ure.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of spymen, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
What else do we need? Oh yeah, we need that and a crucifix. Oh, I can't believe I messed up on one of those. I think that was the one I messed up on. Wow, it's like the same spot for the bone. Oh, perfect. It's in the back. Somewhere. There it is. Normal speed again. Okay. You just set up in here. It can hunt us from that side though, so we gotta be careful. Just get hunted, try to figure out what it is. Oh, it's way in the back. There's like bathrooms back there. That's pretty far back. Come get me, ghost. Calling it to me. Come on. Delicious meal over here. Nutritious meal. Delicious. I'm full of fat, but I'm good for you, I guess. Probably not. Eat me anyway. Come on, what's a little snack? Let's go. Over here. Come get me, ghost. Oh, this ghost does not care. Ghost, let's go. Come on, ghost. No change in speed either. This ghost is very annoying. It threw something. Okay, what we can do is try to go in the hallway and get it to spot me. And it probably will speed up too, but the point is just to get it to us. And then smudge it. Okay, well we know it's not a Thay, it's not a Dio, not a Moroi, not a Hantu. What was that laugh? Where you at? Here it comes. So I've got to hit the smudge or the smudge timer again. Alright, so now we can wait for it to start hunting again. It should hopefully come over here this time. It did speed up, which means it's not a Raiju, because it's got really, really fast. It doesn't also speed up. I don't know if anything else doesn't speed up. I think we're fine. I just got to figure out what it is. I'm gonna have my crucifix just in case. It got super fast though. Once again, I'm just gonna have to hope that it actually walks in this room. Oh shoot, I don't know which smudge I used, which one I haven't. Okay. I don't need this. Here it comes. It was a little over a minute, but it should have been about 2 minutes possibly. Where are you at? There you are. I can't quite tell what it is. Not form changing, so I don't think it's going to be a... Ooh, got me though. Maybe an Oni. It was blinking extremely fast. I saw it most of the time. Definitely wasn't a phantom. Phantom would have been very scary. A demon? Okay. You know, I did try to time it, but it was 1 minute and 19 seconds, and I wasn't sure if I was 40 seconds off because I didn't time it properly. Otherwise, should have guessed demon. Oh well, this is all good. I'm needing to correct my mistakes, so this is definitely some good training. I'd always put this out first here because I've had experiences. I could just drop it, walk out. I don't need to sit in there. Let me reset my timer. Grab another smudge. Turn this off. Alright, let's see if we get the ghost. Problem is, when it comes to Hantu, or when it comes to Moroi and Thay, it'll be a little tough to figure out. Well, it shouldn't be that tough in this one. Moroi will speed up. And I think out of the fastest ones, that's the only one that doesn't speed up. Except for Dio. Dio's at max speed all the time. Another ghost that's in the back? No, it's going to be from the far right here. It's probably at the very end of this hall. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't get caught and die. I'm just gonna bring some lights because it's so dark in here. And probably some salt just to see if it steps in salt. So most of the time I think if it hasn't hunted on top of me, it's probably not a wraith. Oh, is it hunting? It is. I think we'll be fine here. Pretty bad spot for it actually. I'm gonna just put it right here. It is hunting. There it is. Call it to me. Need it to hunt me. Oh, it stopped. Pretty normal speed. No, it's not those because it's not fast. Is it at the very last room? It is. Here it comes. Or not? Turn on the metronome. Is it yokai? This is the dumbest ghost I've seen. I've literally been trying to call it to me and I'm right next to it. It is pretty far. Stopped. Oh boy. In that room. There's the metronome. Okay, that's what I was hearing. There it comes. Here it comes. What? I'm right here. He did step in the salt, so it's not a wraith. I think it's a yokai. It is... has a hard time finding me unless it saw me. So I'm gonna guess yokai. Let's hope we get lucky, and it's yokai. So hard to say when I turn this on. I could check to see when it hunts again, too. I didn't time it properly, though, again. So I hit it a little bit early. I'm just gonna guess yokai. I don't think it's gonna be anything special like a spirit or whatnot. Is it a yokai, or is it another ghost that was just not smart enough to find me somehow with my electronics on and everything? Onryo? Really, Onryo? You couldn't find me? You couldn't find me when I was right next to you? Oh, well, that was a really hard one to guess as well. That would be the candles. But I mean, it's hunting all the time, so we'd have to go into the room with a candle to find that out. This has been a tough series. I'm gonna keep this on me. Ooh, nice and fast. Don't hear it. Don't forget to look down sometimes. Sometimes they can be at the bottom. It is at the bottom. Back over here. Sounds normal speed again. Yeah, it's normal speed. Grab a light, grab some smudges, and let's get hunted. 'Cause I need to be able to see it, that's the thing. And this tends to get blurry when the ghost is close, so can't see it. Can't believe how dumb that Onryo was from the last round. Yokai I would have expected. Onryo, not really. Smudge. Yes, salt. And a light. Unless it ends up being a mimic, that would suck. I forgot I got this, like put this on. What was that noise? Yeah, what are we supposed to tell from this? Normal speed. Oh, I turned that on. Okay, it's done. That's an annoying room. Alright, just gonna get hunted. It should only be our last one, but unfortunately I messed up somewhere. Door touch. I really need to drop this to see if it's possibly a Raiju too. The ground here, salt. Not hunting now. Here it goes. Come on, Ghost, don't you be a yokai. Here it comes. Oh, come on. Have to turn this on? I don't see it. Do we have a wraith? Do we have a wraith this time? Because none of the salt's touched. I do have the timer on right now. I'm slightly off, so it's off by a few seconds. I should hunt in about 2 minutes if it's a wraith. I'm just gonna let it hunt me now, because I got no more smudges. But I just want to see if it walks through that. Walks through the salt. Okay, should be hunting pretty soon. Okay, should be hunting. Any moment now. I mean, it doesn't have to hunt right away. Normally it just would. Definitely in that room over there. Can hunt on top of me. It's a wraith though. Okay. It's been about 3 minutes and it hasn't hunted. Do we have a spirit instead? I at least want to see it run into the salt. Okay. It's a spirit, it can hunt. Anything can hunt right now. What is going on? I highly doubt you're another shade. There it goes. 3 minutes though. Wanted to hunt me. Fine, just walk into the salt. What is this ghost doing? Come on. All doors are open, but that doesn't mean anything. This ghost is a pain in the butt. It did take 3 minutes to hunt me. So if it steps in the salt, I'm just gonna guess spirit. I want to hunt, I want it to spot me so I can run from it. Okay. I'm gonna guess spirit. It took a long time. It did step in the salt. It only slowed down because of the salt. It took over 3 minutes to hunt me. A second time. So I'm guessing spirit. How lucky am I gonna be? It is a spirit. There we go. And that counted. We would have been done had I actually marked Ure or something. I don't know if I didn't mark Ure or if I didn't mark the shade, but we would have been done by now. That's kind of sad, but we got to go again. But hey, we got the spirit. Doing the timer actually worked out this time.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here.
They're just gonna go in there with the crucifix, so it can't hunt on top of me. I figured if it was a wraith, I'm surprised it didn't hunt on top of me. Wraiths just love to hunt on top of you on these investigations, especially these difficult ones. Apocalypse challenge, wraiths are always on top of you. All right, here we go. It's downstairs. Once again, it's a normal ghost. Okay. Gonna drop these off. Gonna need smudges and lights, so let's grab a couple smudges. I'll grab a lights. Couple more lights. And salt. I do not have a smudge on me. Finds me, I'm dead. Okay. Got this. When the ghost runs in here, it normally runs to like just the front and then turns and sees you. Okay, we're good. Looks like it's coming out of that room. Alright, let's do this. Wow, it's right there. I already stepped in the salt. It is... And it burnt. Is not a wraith. Could be a banshee if it burnt right here. If I try to hunt right here. Do we have a banshee? Where did I do with my one thing? Oh, it's right there. Let me grab another crucifix real quick. We're safe. I'm gonna put down another crucifix and try to guess, or try to listen to see if maybe it's a banshee. I think it's a banshee though. I'm pretty sure it is. Because banshees will walk over to you. That's why it walked over the salt. In fact, we could probably grab some more salt and test it. Is it gonna walk over to me? Try to hunt on top of me, which only wraiths and banshees can do that. I don't want to get found out just yet because I'm going to do the banshee test. Hopefully we get a banshee scream. It's done. Just sit over here in this corner real quick. See if it walks on this salt. Okay, I'm gonna open this. That's nothing. Was it over here in this room? Like it threw something. Definitely throwing stuff. I wonder if it was just too close. I'm going to give it one more try. And then we're going to get hunted by it. So now I'm going to stay over here. Now we know it's in that room, so we'll keep our vision over here. I don't think that's anything. We're going to get hunted this time. Yeah, we saw it start from this room, so we know it's over there. Not doing my little banshee chest, though. Okay. Where is it at? You used to be able to call them over using your radio button. But now it doesn't seem to work. That was fast. Get a little closer. I don't get how it hunted me. That's from right here. I have no idea what that scream was. That was an interesting one. It threw that bell. We got a banshee. Not banshee, a poltergeist. It's hard to see though. But it threw like everything. I'm gonna bother timing it. It threw everything off the table. And it's not doing my banshee test. It had a nice groan, but I'm gonna guess poltergeist, actually. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if it's poltergeist. It threw that stuff. It threw that bell pretty far. I picked it up and just tossed it. And then it started tossing the books everywhere. What are the chances? Are we done? We get poltergeist? Phantom? You know, that was one of my thoughts too, because it was hard to see. I gotta get better. Honestly, I thought it was a banshee though, but the way it threw the bell, I was starting to assume poltergeist. Yeah, that's some terribly difficult ghosts. I mean, that wasn't the worst. If I was better at recognizing the phantom, I would have seen it, but I should have guessed it the way it was approaching, and I couldn't see it. Okay. be downstairs? Have to be. Stars. Like right there. Once again, it is normal speed. Couldn't tell if it started in here or not. I don't think it did. We can put that down. Be good to go. Once again, because it's a normal speed, we have to rule out Hantu, Thay, Moroi, and Dio. Dio would be the easiest to just run into. And you could literally play this until you just run into Dios. Oh yeah, and it's not a Revenant. Revenant would be easy to find as well. Okay, smudges. Light. So that last one was a phantom, so it went to turn off this light, it seems. So it probably walked out this room to turn off this light, and then, I don't know, just, I guess it was close enough to the room that decided to hunt. When it decided to hunt, that the crucifix got it. It's like right there. It's a little too close for comfort. Oh, it's still hunting. This room's like right there. We got this. It's so close, come on. There it is. Okay, stopped it. Let's start the timer. We do not have anything left. So we gotta figure out what this is before we get hunted by it. Like right there. I don't know what that noise is. I don't remember what the Banshee scream is. It did speed up. Throwing stuff. Okay, it's not hunting yet. It's only been a minute, so if it's a demon, it can hunt. I don't think it's going to be a demon, though. Pretty sure it's not. This is a tough one. I'm going to try leaving this on and see if it gets attracted to me in this room. If it does, then we at least know it's not a yokai. This is a tough one. I don't think it's a Raiju, because my electronics would have been already messed up. Yeah, it's only a minute 37. Like, actually like a minute, maybe 45. It's throwing a lot. Oh. Okay. Right there in front of me. Could be a poltergeist is throwing a lot. Be Goryo, though. Could be literally anything. I wonder why it came over to me and did that. Like right here in the room with me now? Am I just gonna get hunted on top of? It's almost 3 minutes. Is it another spirit? Not hunting. There it is. Okay, well it definitely wasn't a yokai. Maybe a spirit? It did take almost 3 minutes to hunt me. I think it was just slightly under 3 minutes. I don't know though. That's a tough one. What do we got? Myling? You know, I was thinking in the back of my head, like, it could be a Myling, but I'd have to listen for the footsteps and turn off the little recorder thing I had, which I did. But it was already close to me then, so a little bit hard to do. Okay. Another round. Once again, I've gotten pretty hard ghosts for all these. Oh, I didn't grab my headset. There we go. With the exception of like Demon, if I had time to smudge. Okay, here it goes. Put this on because I can't see. I don't like it when the downstairs is open. I like... Oh, it's in the back. Okay, might be able to hear me, so I'm gonna just chill. Sounds normal speed again. Could go grab some stuff. It kind of sucks when it's on these rooms. Well, I mean, it's not too bad because then you get to use the main room. We could try to see if maybe we see any ghost orbs for a mimic. Courtyard. It's not really in any of these spots unless it's in the courtyard. Alright, let's just get to hunt us. Some salt down. Trying to be quick. Try to survive to smudge it too. Okay, it's like right there. Oh, I can't see. Throwing a lot. So we can always try to set up a poltergeist check. Here it comes. Should be coming over to me. I was very close to it. It is throwing a lot. Where are you going, Ghost? Look how close I can be to it. Oh, it stopped. It did throw the first book, like, right away. Yeah, throw it right here. I did get the smudge, so I put it on the timer. I gotta wait 2 minutes. I think this one is a poltergeist. It is throwing just a ton. Got a moment, check things out. I think it's in this room. Nothing really thrown in here, though. Oh, our courtyard. Your door is open. Let's get back. It's about to be a minute. Why is the bones always right here? Okay. A minute has passed by. It needed to get to me sooner, though, so I could see if it throws all these books. It's hunting? That's only been a minute. I mean, I'm gonna try it again. Maybe my smudge missed or something. Yeah, but it is in the courtyard. I know you want me, but you can't get to me, can you? Just dancing in the courtyard. Oh my goodness. I thought my smudge hit it though, just barely. And then it hunted in like a minute and 13 seconds. Oh my goodness. Stopped already because it's dancing in the courtyard. I'm I'll chill right here, and the moment it comes out and sees me, I'm gonna run for the room. The ones I have aren't burnt, are they? No. Oh, I only have one. Whoops. Here it is. Could be a yokai, but it's hard to tell. I'm gonna walk in and smudge it. Oh, it stopped already? What? What's going on? What's going on here? The ghost bugging out? Say hey. Definitely cold outside. What's happening? Can't see anything. I did start the timer because I think I smudged it. Okay, what is going on? What is this ghost doing? Quickly grab another smudge. It's already been over a minute since I first smudged it. Okay, I'm in here now. There it is. Here it comes. You can move. It threw that book right at me. Okay, started the timer again. There's 3 books in a row still here. It did clear out the rest. Well, kinda. These are still here. Could I call this a poltergeist? It didn't really throw him. I mean, I saw it toss something really far. Few books over here against the wall. It's a tough one. I don't think it's enough to be a poltergeist, though. Well, it's got the timer, so let's get ready to see if we can't find out what it is, what I did with my thing. I dropped it over here. Okay. I have no more smudges. I don't know what this ghost is. It definitely got attracted to me, so I don't think we have a yokai. Okay, minute and 38 this time. Are we thinking demon? I don't think it's... Okay, I'm gonna try demon. Where are you at? There it is. Look at it, just chilling. Yeah, normal speed. Try demon. So I smudged it and then started the timer, but it was only a minute and 38 seconds. I don't think I waited that long to smudge it. Let's find out. Jinn. Once again, another Jinn. That one's a hard one. We don't have a breaker.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
And I'm not sure how Jinns, like run up to you fast from afar. Like I said, these are taking a little longer because I'm trying to do a little bit of investigation. I could just run up, get it to hunt me right away, and just smudge it, and then see if I can figure it out, and if not, just let it kill me. Sounds normal speed. Rather not stand out here. Looks like it's downstairs though. Okay. But it means we could set up church again. Hope we can make it out. Never mind, we're dead. How did I live that? As soon as I saw this flashing, I was like, we're done. We're done. Okay, please give me my smudge. We don't need a light because we're gonna be in there. We'll grab the salt. Please stop hunting. It did step in the salt. We got a wraith. That explains a lot. Evidence. Wraith. That explains a lot of why it was hunting on top of me. Wraith, wraith, wraith. We got a wraith. How lucky was I? We got sound sensitive parabolic microphone, $300. Tripod, crucifix, flashlight. Yeah, we got some good upgrades. All right. Oh, that was a lot longer than I thought it would be. That last one was fun though. That was my favorite one. I was expecting that if it was a wraith, I would die instantly. But that's why it kept hunting on top of me. I wasn't sure where the ghost room was because like it started off in the back, but then all of a sudden it was just on top of me every time. I wasn't even thinking wraith at first. Until we saw it run over the salt and nothing happened. I put the salt down specifically to slow it down in case it found me in that room. And it did, but because it didn't slow it down, it caught me. That was fun. But alright. This was another long one. That was a good challenge. I enjoyed it. If you were practicing for the apocalypse challenge, that's definitely a good one to definitely play a few rounds of. Try to get used to getting the setups that you need. Let's see, I got apocalypse. Boom. I just need one trophy, but we're having to play online with other people. Anyhow, that'll be it for tonight. We finally finished the final challenge. Oh, that was a rough one, but it was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see some other people play as well. Anyhow, thank